In a Buddhist context, virtues or qualities that are conducive to growth include 1. Sappurisa-saṃsevā in Buddhism refers to association with good and wise individuals or spiritual companions. This concept emphasizes the importance of surrounding oneself with virtuous and wise people as a means of support and guidance on the path to enlightenment. The term is often mentioned in the context of spiritual friendship, known as Kalyamita. The Buddha highlighted the significance of associating with those who embody ethical conduct, wisdom, and a commitment to the path. Such association is considered conducive to one's own spiritual development and well-being. By engaging in Sappurisa-saṃsevā, individuals can benefit from the positive influence, guidance, and inspiration provided by virtuous companions. This association helps create a supportive environment for practicing the Dharma, cultivating wholesome qualities, and progressing on the path toward liberation. In Buddhist teachings, the emphasis on spiritual friendship underscores the interconnected nature of the path, where individuals can inspire and assist each other in their journey toward greater understanding, compassion, and enlightenment. 2. Saddhamma-savana in Buddhism refers to the act of hearing or listening to the good and wholesome teachings of the Dharma. It emphasizes the importance of actively engaging with and absorbing the teachings of the Buddha or otherwise spiritual teachers. Here are some key points related to Saddhamma-savana. Reception of the Dharma. The term highlights the receptive aspect of the spiritual journey. By listening attentively to the Dharma, individuals open themselves to the guidance and wisdom offered by the teachings. Learning and reflection. Saddhamma-savana involves not only hearing the words, but also reflecting on and understanding the meaning of the teachings. It encourages a deep and thoughtful engagement with the principles of the Dharma. Development of wisdom. Actively listening to the good teachings supports the development of wisdom panya. Wisdom is a crucial factor on the path to liberation, as it involves understanding the nature of reality, the causes of suffering, and the way to its cessation. Inspiration and motivation. Saddhamma-savana can inspire and motivate individuals on their spiritual journey. Hearing about the path to liberation, the qualities of an awakened being, and the potential for inner transformation can fuel one's commitment to practice. Community and support. In the context of spiritual communities, such as monastic gatherings or Dharma talks, Saddhamma-savana fosters a sense of shared learning and communal support. It provides a platform for individuals to come together, learn from each other, and strengthen their commitment to the Dharma. Engaging in Saddhamma-savana is considered a wholesome and meritorious activity in Buddhism. It is part of a broader framework that includes not only hearing, but also contemplating, practicing, and realizing the truths presented in the Dharma for personal transformation and liberation. 3. Yonisomanasikāra is often translated as wise attention, appropriate attention, or skillful consideration. It plays a significant role in the context of Buddhist teachings, particularly in understanding the nature of suffering and the path to liberation. When one practices Yonisomanasikāra, it involves looking deeply into the nature of experiences with clarity and discernment. This means not just superficially reacting to sensations or thoughts, but examining them at a fundamental level. The term is often associated with the understanding of dependent origination, which explains the arising and ceasing of suffering based on causal relationships. In essence, Yonisomanasikāra encourages a thorough investigation into the roots of suffering, recognizing the impermanent, unsatisfactory, and selfless nature of phenomena. By cultivating wise attention, practitioners can break free from ignorance and delusion, moving toward a more profound understanding of reality. It is worth noting that Yonisomanasikāra is closely related to the overall practice of mindfulness sati. In Buddhism, mindfulness involves being fully present and aware in the moment, and Yonisomanasikāra guides this awareness towards a more insightful and transformative understanding of the nature of existence. 4. Dhammanudhammapatipatti is a Pali term in Buddhism that can be understood as the practice or realization in accordance with the Dharma. Let's break down the term. Dharma or Dharma. In Buddhism, Dharma refers to the teachings of the Buddha, the ultimate truth, and the natural law governing the universe. It encompasses the Four Noble Truths, the Noble Eightfold Path, and other principles elucidated by the Buddha. Dhamma. This term means in accordance with or in conformity with. It signifies aligning with or following a particular set of principles. Patipatti. This term refers to practice or realization. It involves the practical application of the teachings in one's life and the realization of their transformative effects. So, Dhammanudhammapatipatti essentially denotes the practice and realization in accordance with the Dharma. It emphasizes not only understanding the teachings intellectually, but also living in harmony with the principles of the Dharma through one's actions, thoughts, and way of life. This involves the practical application of the Buddha's teachings for personal development and the realization of the path to liberation